Hi everybody, I'm Tiffany Lane. I'm a new presenter. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful evening. Today I'm going to be talking to you about goals and dreams and what my aspect and thinking is on this. For goals should be observable and achievable and measurable. A goal is to have short-term and long-term goals, but it's all feasible. Dreams are possibilities. You are dreaming beyond. You are hoping for this. You're working for this. When I think of a dream, it's like it's way out there, but it's possible. Goals should always be challenging, and you should be able to, when you begin choosing your goals, you need to think about where you want and where you want to go. And by evaluating your situation, in my current situation with Unique, I want my overall goal for this month or next month is to get pink status. But then I look at long-term goals, and my overall long-term goal is to hopefully be green by next year in August for the convention. When I set my goals, they should be specific, measurable, obtainable, realistic, and they should always have a time frame. Like if you want your goal to be within months, years, you should have a time frame. When you make goals, you should tell somebody about it. That way you're telling somebody so you would stick to your goals. So I always tell my husband about my goals, and then I also tell team members about my goals. That way they can help me get those goals. Each month with my goals, on the first day of each month, I sit down in my office and think about my goals for the company. I do my month worksheet, which is basically this is August, I explain what month. I pick my goals. So my biggest goal is the highest rank I want to be for that company. And then I would go down from there. From there I would go how many events I want to do, like vendor events or craft shows. Like, give an example, in a month I want to do at least 2. And then after events I want to list how many home parties or Facebook parties I want to do a month, and then that's normally I want to try to achieve at least 5 of them, if not more. Then I want to make goals when it comes to new customers, and I want at least 10 new customers a month. I want that high goal, and some of these goals are hard to get, and that's the challenge of the goals, to try to get those goals. And then how many new members I want under, or I want to sponsor at least 3 a month. If not, try to get those. Let's see. Now, with my company, I have kudos or specials going on, and then normally I set a goal for that, like if I want to do 10 or 7, or if the company has specific goals for people to achieve, I set those as my goals too. So I have one big goal, and then I have small ones to help me try to achieve the overall goals. And then after that, I look down and go to the bottom, which is basically social media goals I have. I figure out how many posts I want to do, which is just images or information, and how that's daily. How many goals I want to do? I want to at least do 3 or 4 times a day, and then I want to look at how many. And this is all on Facebook. So then I want to look how many new friends I want and network through that way. So I want to be able to say within a day I want to have 5 to 10 new friends, and then I would have a goal of how many people I want to at least comment on. I try to comment on a lot of people, so that way they know I'm here for them. I'm reading their views, because a lot of people feel like that when people are on Facebook, they just scroll through and don't read everybody's. I try to, whoever pops up, I try to at least know that, let them know I'm there. I'm trying to be a friend. I'm trying to know them. I try to know what they do or what they like. So I try to comment as much as I can. And then I try to hit everybody's birthdays and at least holidays, post some kind of happy holiday or happy Father's Day or Mother's Day or whatever it is. And then under my VIP pages, I like to set a number of how many images I want to post, how many live videos or pre-recording videos or new members I want to add to my new VIP page. And then I have a business page on Facebook, so I have to think what is my goal for that business page by adding new images, videos, likes, followers. But then, as of course, direct sale networks have Instagram, so I gotta say, okay, how many posts I want to post a day, and then currently I have, give a number, 100 followers, so I want, by the end of the month, I want 20 more followers. So I'm trying not to work for my business. So I do these big goals, but then I do social media goals, and then I do personal goals. My personal goals is to be able to do a lot more live videos. That way I'm not as nervous, or I'm able to talk to people more. And then since I'm more of a quiet person, I want to be able to talk to strangers more or get to know people more. So I want to be more vocal and more be able to communicate with people more. And then of course I love to read when I get time between school and teaching my son. I want to at least read 1 or 2 books a month about self-improvement. That could be about leadership, about being a team member, about networking, about social media, or about my religion or spiritual guidance. I want to do some kind of self-improvement. And then I want to have a personal goal of at least watch 4 a month of seminars. There's tons of cool people and educated guys out there and girls that has these seminars online, and I try to attend at least 4 a month. That way I could gain their opinion and see what I'm doing wrong or what I could improve on, and to learn. And then I've tried to watch at least every day 1 or 2 videos about learning about from other direct sales companies and from other Wise Sisters. That way I can see what I'm doing and compare and see how, oh, maybe I could try that, or maybe that didn't work for her or him. Maybe I just keep that away from my way. So I'm constantly trying to learn, and I'm constantly trying to train. Because if you think about it, my goal is, yes, to succeed in this business, but then I can take a lot of these goals in my businesses and apply it to every day. If, say, I'm like I said, I'm very quiet, I'm not vocal, but then I'm trying to make new friends, so in my everyday life, I'll be able to talk to people, open up, and actually communicate with people. So your goals could be both your business and home life or personal life. Once I set my goals, I try to achieve it, and I do monthly mapping, which is for the next rank. I'd say, okay, this is how many sales I need to get. This is how I'm gonna do it. So I break it down: how many parties, how many appointments, how many posts, videos, like I did earlier. I just wrote it down in another place to remind me as a checklist. And then I also need, it has every week, by the end of the week, what sales I need. And if since I am a sponsor, how I'm gonna help them achieve their goals. And then I do a daily task of how many new friends I meet, following up with customers, talking to people about opportunities. So that's my daily task there. At the end of the month, I like to reflect on how I did. I have a notebook that I also keep everything in, because a lot of mine are laminate, so I could erase them. So I have this, I have all my goals, I have all my progress. So I would look back and write all the results. So I write, oh, I sold this much money, I did this and this and this. So I could look at the list and compare what my goal was and what my end results were. And then I liked, after I list all of my goals and what I did not achieve, I like to make a list what negatives. So I didn't meet this goal and why. What can I improve on overall? And then after doing that, I like to end in a positive note. So then I like to, what I did right. So I'll look at what goals I met, celebrate your success, your achievements. If you were recognized in a business, oh, you made the top 10 for your group, or yes, you didn't make your goal in this area, but you did 2 lives every day, so you helped your communication, or you inspired 1 person. Just little things, because those little things will keep you confident and keep going and wanting to work hard. So I also have a dream board, which is what I overall want in my life. And I created it and I posted on my board. I put it there, that way I look at it every day. I can see what I want overall. What is somewhat possible, but I gotta work even harder than my goals for. So it's like a dream. A dream board is basically a board, or I did a piece of paper because I'm moving next year, so I didn't want to have a big board to log around. But it's a vision. It's what you desire. It's your aspiration, your motivation. And then if you ever read the book, or seen the movie The Secret, it's about the law of attraction. So you visualize it, and then you achieve it through positive thinking. So a little bit, I put some tips together to help with your goals and dreams and how to succeed a little bit better. First one, believe in yourself. You need to really believe in yourself. If you think it's possible, it could happen. And then I found no goal is wrong or foolish. It may sound weird to you, or sound weird to somebody else, but it could happen. Sometimes my goals sound weird when I'm writing them down, but then when I look at them later, oh, I know my process of thinking that. Have accountability. That's why I'd say tell your friend, or tell your upline, or tell your spouse, or somebody. That way they could ask you, how's that goal going? Did you meet that goal? Or did you post today? Or if you got a fitness goal, did you go to the gym today? Or eat this right? So they help you stay humble and help you push to meet that goal. And then when you don't meet a goal, do not beat yourself up about it. Hold it down. Do not beat yourself up, because when you do beat yourself up, you're starting to think that negative. And then when you start thinking negative, stuff is going to pile up and start going wrong. So when you do not meet a goal, try to do it next time. Keep that same goal, but just next month or the month after until you achieve it. I think one of the biggest tips I have is enjoy the month. Enjoy the progress, the moments that you make. Yes, you're trying to get these goals, but don't get so focused on the goals that you forget to enjoy the moments. Like I said, imagine yourself achieving those goals. Dream that. Think about it all the time. I'm like, since I want to be pink status, at night I always sit down, how it would be to be that pink status, or that rank, or that CEO, or whatever you want to be in that goal. So you guys start dreaming it, start thinking about that, and hopefully positive thinking and attraction will work for you. For the religious people like me, Church of God or your whoever you believe in. Tell them what you want, what you need, or just that you need help. I think power of prayer also works great. And if also, since you're a part of a team, or you've got a spouse, or a boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, have them help you. Ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask, because everybody's learning constantly. So when you ask for help, obviously you don't know the answer, but they might have even if you think you know the idea or the answer, I like to always find somewhere else to look for that, because they might have a different idea. I find that my idea is set sometimes, but then thinking outside the box with somebody else brings a whole different idea, which is awesome, because then you're like, oh, I didn't think about that, but that sounds amazing and could help you. So ask for help. Time management. Everybody lives a crazy life. Including me. I stay at home with my son, teach him at home. I'm a den leader. I'm a secretary of the Cub Scouts. I'm getting my master's program. I take care of the house. I have a dog. And I also go to the gym. So you gotta be able to manage all this while you run your business. So make sure you make time for you yourself, not just your business. Sit down. Sorry about that. Internet got messed up. Like I said, find time for yourself. Do something that you enjoy. If it's working out, working out. If it's going shopping, going shopping. Do whatever. Spend time with family, friends. Do something for yourself. Do not forget to live in the moments, because life passes by so quick. So enjoy your time. Enjoy your family. And then next one is, if you're part of a team, motivate each other, push each other. Because if you motivate each other, you'll find that spark. Because some people start getting down when they don't get that sale, or they don't get that someone to sponsor. Motivate them. Say that they could do it. Because then that little motivation will help them. Okay, I gotta find a different spot in the house because the internet doesn't want to work right. Of course. Okay, let's see. So interact with others in order to inspire each other, comment on each other, learn from each other, guide each other. Like I said, I use all different sources to help me learn all this, like lecture books. Use your sources. I'm sure that your people above you in your direct sales that has files or videos or YouTube videos online that you can learn from. Use your sources. Do not just think you could do it all by yourself. When you sponsor somebody, do not beat yourself up that they're not achieving their goals, or that they're not doing anything in the business, or that they're not posting. You could only show them what to do so much time, or give them the resources, but you cannot do it for them. What they're not going to learn. So don't beat yourself up. Just a couple more. Okay. Like I said, you cannot hold their hands through the whole process, because one day, you never know, maybe you don't like this business no more, and you get out, then that sponsor is stuck. So train them, show them the stuff, but then you gotta let them go on their own. So I gave you a little bit tips about dreams and goals and what I do, and then I broke it down. I hope you have enjoyed this and learned a lot. If you have any questions, please post. Otherwise, have a great day and stay beautiful.